Gamer 1, this is Gamer 2. When will this game show up on the screen? There it is! We're playing Warcraft 2! We beat the human campaign. We're gonna do the... We beat the orc campaign, now we're gonna do the human campaign. And I just, in my soul, hope that the narrator for humans sounds as ridiculous as the orcs. So, I think both of them were Bill Roper, is that right? Oh, Hillsbrad. I destroyed that in the orc campaign.
Due to your position as regional commander of the Southern Defense Forces, Lord Terenas commands that you raise an outpost in the Hillsbrad foothills.
Yes.
It's rumored that orcish marauders have been raiding coastal towns in the area, but whether these attacks are
This is also Bill Roper?
or defensive is as
Really?
yet unknown. Your outpost is to provide food and information.
You fake British accent? Should it be Cockney? Right, I want you to build in Hillsbrad. We think like 4 farms would be right proper good. Yeah, let me tell you something. If you want me to really whiff the way a British person sounds, you came to the right place. Right, I built in Hillsbrad. That's how you sound, to be entirely clear. Flyers can only be attacked by archers, destroyers, guard towers, spellcasters, and other flyers. Wait a minute! Wait a minute. Okay. This is a weird thing. We talked a lot about some of the early, like, the archetypical design that was getting forged at this point, but here's what's really interesting. Modern RTS games, and by modern I mean Brood War and later, so like StarCraft 1 in 98, this was 95. So, it literally has a tag. This can shoot air and ground. It's like a property that's on a unit. I just am obsessed with how stupid this motion is. It's punched and then pointed to. This was like the inversion of this. If I'm a flyer, here's who can attack me. And I've seen this in other games. You know, where it will say things like, it'll just break things down in a huge long list instead of coming up with a tag and slapping the tag on there. And then you understand the tag. That's amazing. That's so interesting. I'm trying to think of other things that I saw this, where it's like, yes, buildings take bonus damage from footmen, lots of bonus damage from catapults, and the most bonus damage from destroyers. That's just like a thing that's in the back. Because this is also how Age of Empires 2 works, where it says, this unit has all these bonus damage properties against this sort of suite of other units. Yeah, it's insane. It's so funny to see this here.
Hello, yes, my lord.
At your service.
Hello, yes, me lord. Okay.
Yes, sire.
Is this the same voice as in Warcraft 3? Because I thought that was Warcraft. Oh, work? Yes, me lord. Okay.
Ready to go.
Your command.
Okay. Oh, it's the same person? Ah. Oh, work?
Your command.
Alright, we're gonna scout about, baby.
My lord. As you wish. Yes, my
Job's
lord.
done. Hello.
Your command. Yes, my lord.
Yes,
yes,
my
yes,
lord.
my lord. Yes, yes, my lord.
Oh, I love footmen.
Once, sire. Yes. Yes, my lord. As you wish. Yes. Yes, sire. As you wish. Your orders. As you
This
wish.
is so crazy to me that if you
Yes, my lord.
move... Okay, this is a weird property in this game.
Your command.
So this is my weakened footman, this guy right here. Enemy units retarget the lowest health thing, but when you do the retargeting, there is actually a pause.
Right.
And it is during that pause that you can pull it back again.
Yes, my lord.
This was so weird in the orc campaign. Wait, watch me, watch me.
As you wish.
So,
Your service. Your service.
alright, well they now pathed like garbage. Let me try this again.
Sire. As you wish. Yes, my lord. As you wish. Your command. As you wish. As you wish. Your command. Your command.
See how he's...
Your orders.
Esports Gaming Day 9 solves the case.
Yes, yes, my lord. At once, sire.
Ready to go.
I don't know why I'm macroing this hard. I should just, like, make the dang things.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, yes. Yes.
That's so wild.
Ready to hello, yes, me lord.
Hello.
All right.
Okay. Oh, work.
Hello, me lord.
Lord. Okay.
Okay.
Your
Yes.
orders at your
Yes,
service.
my lord.
All right. Benny loves says, I still say ready to work. Yes, me lord, to my wife whenever she asks for something. Can you give me oat milk? More work. Yes, me lord. Okay. Ready to work. Dude, it's like literally insanely easy to want to talk like that all the time. What? I'm out of gold? You literally can't be serious. Who made this mission? Why am I out? I made like 3 things.
Me lord.
All right, I guess I'll go all the way over here. Someone like literally was asleep at the wheel when they gave the data to the gold mine. How much gold is in this? Can I like run out of money? I can run out of money really easily.
Yes, me lord.
I have to be so careful. Don't macro in single player games.
Job's done. All right.
Job's done. What is it? Okay. That was close. What if I built the barracks and made some footmen because I saw the threat of grunts? And I also think this is kind of an interesting quality to how early RTSs worked. Where I think one of the things that Blizzard identified smartly early on is that, I shouldn't say Blizzard, because Blizzard did this and also Command & Conquer did this, that running out of money and needing to go to other places for money creates gameplay, creates fun. Obviously, I run out of the gold mine, so I have to mine far away. But in some of the later missions, you have things like, oh, I ran out of, or I am beginning to run out in my main base, and there's like 3 or 4 areas guarded by enemies, so maybe I should begin to clear those out or take those early or something like this.
Yes, me lord. All right. What is it? Right, me lord. All right.
Yeah, it creates conflict, it creates goals. Because I mean, that happened to me in the Warcraft 2 Orc campaign, even though I'm a legitimate pro gamer, like the best of all. You literally still had to, or I literally still had to go, oh my gosh, I'm broke. How do I take these units and go to that area? Okay, so there's a tower and there's some archers. Okay, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Oh my gosh, Amy Zonian, what is up, Amy? Says, what's my favorite unit in which game? In which game? Because Amy, you can ask in general, you can also ask for any game. You know? Oh, let me make this barracks here. I'm an objective-driven gamer. But also in Command & Conquer, you had the Tiberium Fields, where Tiberium Fields worked kind of like trees, where you would just literally pick it up off the ground and bring it home, so you had to like, go out. But I think that...
Yes.
Just
Yes.
chop trees. It's cool.
Can
Can I do this to speed you up? It spends this money pretty fast. But the thing is that in these older games, I think they were a little bit too binary. It was a little bit too all or nothing. Where, for instance, right now, if I just didn't... If I, like, if this ran out of gold and I wasn't ready and it was a more difficult map, I might be like, oh my god! I lost! It's over! Like, I can completely imagine, and I shouldn't say I can completely imagine, I've literally had that happen. And I kind of like the way that things eventually grew to be in Age of Empires 2, for instance, where you just slowly start taking up more and more and more and more space. And things like farms and tree lines have a very natural evolution to them where you can visually see them slowly depleting. So good. What's my favorite Warcraft 2 unit, says Amazonia? Oh, I'm a servant. Hell yeah. Yeah. Serving you, that is. And Peregrinus, let me come back to your question in a little bit. Favorite Warcraft 2 unit? It might be the Knight and not the Ogre Magi. Because You can be a paladin and you can heal. You can heal, and healing is awesome. I love the paladin archetype. I love that. Yeah, what? But the Ogre Magi is rad? The Ogre Magi is a naked pig baby with 2 heads and a sash. I think the knight is cooler. He's all armored up. He's got a huge hammer.
The mysterious elves of
Maybe it's because my physique is a little bit closer to the Ogre Magi than the paladin.
Our spies report that shortly after passing through the Altaric grasslands, the elves were ambushed by Horde troops.
You know?
It's believed that these elves are now being held in a small prison camp.
Amy says we all want what we can't have. I look at a human paladin and I just start seething. I'm just like, this unit doesn't even look that cool. It would look a lot better if it was naked, shaped like a sphere, and had a sash. Yeah, no, I just bring a hammer when I go to the walk in the park. Favorite Warcraft 3 unit is definitely the Necromancer. Those things that summon are awesome. You can use sappers and demo squads to blow up almost anything. Oh my gosh, yes, the archetypical begin the game with not enough food. Do I have a peasant? Okay, there it is.
Your Eminence.
Oh my god, this dialogue.
Your Eminence. Yes. Move out. By your command. Move out. Yes. Yes. For the Alliance. By your command. By your command. For the Alliance. By your command. Yes. Yes.
Alright, we have some destroyers.
Underway.
Alright, let's check out what's here. What's my objective again? I need to like save some people, rescue an archer.
Aye, sir. Set sail. Skipper.
Skipper.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Underway. Set sail. Aye, sir. Underway. Captain. Skipper. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Alright, let's go back here. We're gonna build.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
What is it doing all the way over here? It's hiding. It's like shy. I win this.
Aye, Captain. Skipper. Aye, sir. Underway. Underway. Captain.
Alright.
Hello. Yes, me lord.
Underway, Skipper. We are under attack.
If you're moving when you get shot at, then they can miss, so this is why I'm gonna win this.
Skipper. Aye, Captain.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh man, that doesn't feel good, but we're definitely gonna clip that and put it on YouTube, so at least I can profit off my suffering.
Your Eminence. For the Alliance.
Oh, that sucks. Oh no.
Yes, your
Well, I guess I don't stream anymore. Time to restart the mission.
Okay.
So excited to be able to afford to make units. You know, there's another thing that I really like, which is when you hit the attack button, look at the reticle for attacking. It's this sweet eagle.
as you wish. Skipper.
Your Eminence. For the Alliance. Move out.
Alright, I guess I'll just keep looking around.
Your command. By your command. For the Alliance. For the Alliance. Yes. For the Alliance. For the Alliance. By your command. Exalted One.
Please move. Please run.
By your command.
Yes, as you wish. Yes, my lord. At once, sire. Yes.
Actually, this is the second mission. What am I stressing about?
Your wish. For the Alliance. Move out.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Exalted One.
We can now afford to make things.
By your command. Exalted One. Your wish. For the Alliance. For the Alliance. Move out. For the Alliance. Yes. Move out. You're the Alliance. By your command. You're for the Alliance. Exalted One.
You kill that orc without mercy or second thought? Yeah, it's because I'm a gamer.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Alright.
Yes.
Exalted One. Exalted One.
As you say. Yes, my lord.
By your Alliance. You're the Alliance.
Your
Micro, esports, esports.
yes, my lord.
Don't fight that.
Your Eminence. By your command.
Hello. Yes,
Your
me lord.
wish. By your command. By your command. By your command.
Oh, I see. So I'm supposed to be sneaky over here?
Move out.
Yes, sire.
Mm-hmm. Footmen come in both right-handed and left-handed versions. Well, you can see that this footman, when it moves this way, it actually just switches the hand that's holding it.
My sovereign.
Yes, sire. As you wish. Yes. As you wish. At your service. At once,
Exalted one, by your
my
command.
lord, my lord.
Exalted one.
Alright.
Yes.
Ready to serve.
Well, time to build another farm.
My sovereign. For the alliance. By your command. By your command.
Yeah, they're all
For the
ambidextrous.
alliance.
Yes, sire.
Your wish.
Yes, as you wish.
By your
my
command.
lord.
So I'm actually curious what's in the rest of the map. So I'm just gonna...
Yes. At once, yes, sire. At once, yes, sire. As you wish. Yes.
My sovereign. For the alliance.
have them all go here.
At your service. As you wish. Yes, sire.
Grunt here, grunt there.
As you yes,
Here, grunt, there, grunt, everywhere, grunt, grunt. This game's awesome. So it's just a bunch of trees here?
Yes, my lord.
This map's actually pretty small.
Yes, your orders. Yes, as you wish. As you wish. Your orders. At your service. At once, as you
Alright.
wish. Yes, at once, sire.
Your eminence. Exalted for the alliance.
At your service. Yes.
But this is it? Alright.
Yes, yes. At once, sire.
Garrick says the water on this map is actually pointless. You know, as a big adult, as an Ogre Magi-shaped adult, I now disagree with something that I thought when I first did any design at all. I used to obsess about the idea of removing things that were superfluous. If it doesn't have a function, get rid of it. Why would it be there? And now I kind of think the opposite, that lots of extra superfluousness and vibrancy, or lots of extra superfluousness, interesting elements create a sense of vibrancy and life to maps. And like one example is right above my Ogre Magi-shaped head, you'll see these 4 farms. Farms give 4 food. That's not a lot of food. You could say to yourself, dude, let's actually make each farm give 40 food. Let's just do that. You'd still have to build farms to grow your supply, but you just wouldn't build as many of them. You could have the barracks build units ultra quickly. So then you don't really need to have that many barracks. You could do that. But making you build more farms, making you build more barracks, it's a lot more fun to just literally click buttons and to do things. Having ocean water where I'm exploring around, where I eventually figure out that there's not that much of a use to these boats, but there was some interesting encounters that could happen. I'm getting to do some exploration. Like, all of that stuff is actually pretty fun. Now, with respect to winning the mission, is it superfluous? Yes, 100%. But I think... I don't know, I think it's really fun. A lot of fun. Grandis, let me answer your question after mission 3. How about
The
that?
safe return of the
'Cause you've
elves
rephrased
from
it a
the
few
loathsome
times, I'm
clutches
getting
of the
distracted.
orcs, the Council of Silvermoon has resolved to combine the armies of Quel'Thalas with those of the Alliance of Lordaeron.
I always thought it was
As a
Quel'Thalas.
show of their support, a mighty fleet of elven destroyers have been sent to help safeguard the Lordaeron mainland. In preparation for the arrival of these ships, Dalen Proudmoore, Lord of Kul'Tiras and Grand Admiral of the Lordaeron fleet,
Dalen
has ordered
Proudmoore.
that you begin the construction
Wow,
of
dude.
facilities near the township of
This is like Jaina Proudmoore's
There is
dad,
some
dude.
suspicion that the Horde has constructed a secret base near the mainland, so it is imperative that you begin building your defense with haste.
All right. Yeah, she's a Nepo baby, says Gem Dota. Yeah, it's really embarrassing. Also, I totally have some chicken stuck in my teeth here. After a mission or two, I'm going to need to brush it, because I can only resist it so long. Save your game frequently, because this was released in 1995. Ah, everything's a nightmare here. Alright, first things first, we don't have enough supply.
Yes, for the alliance. Move out.
Alright, so we need to build a shipyard. We need to build an oil platform. You know, first, I think I'll try to find where is my base.
Yes, my lord. At your service.
Probably up here, I'd imagine.
As you
Thank
wish.
God.
As you wish. Your command.
Exalted one for the alliance.
As you wish. Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. We are under attack. Captain. Set sail. Set sail.
Alright, and it was just build a shipyard? Build 4 oil platforms. Yo, that's
Aye,
crazy. That's a
Captain.
crazy amount of that.
Underway. Underway.
Well, scouting with Elven Destroyers is pretty free.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Ready to serve. Yes, alright.
My lord. Yes,
Your
lord.
for the Alliance.
Dude. Nizzlin says Warcraft 2 sounds so epic. It's so true. It is like the most epic sounding game. Because I think it's not just the music, although I think the music is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Ready to serve. Hello, alright.
God, like, I just love these little details. Come here. Come on, stop running away from me. This is bad.
Exalted One, at your command.
Exalted One, you hear that?
Alliance.
Don't get too jealous. I'm the Exalted One here. Is this actually faster than that other unit?
Ready to serve.
My sovereign.
Just keep glitching the AI.
Right, yes, me lord. Okay.
Favorite thing about Day 9 is he tries so hard. He never wants to let the single player game win. Alright.
As you wish. As you wish.
Alright, finding some oil.
Underway. Your command. Set sail. Underway. Underway. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. At your service. Yes. Aye, Captain.
Alright, so I'm just gonna be...
Set sail. Skipper. Underway, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Uh-oh.
Underway.
God's
Aye,
done.
Captain.
This is the ultimate micro test.
Set sail. Aye, Captain.
This is it.
Aye, Captain. Underway. My lord. As you wish. At once, sire. Skipper. Underway. Aye, sir.
Ready to serve.
Underway. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Underway.
Exalted One for the Alliance.
Bad.
Aye, Captain. Under attack.
Oh my god. Oh my god! No, lose the campaign! Kill him! Hit him with your things! Yeah! Victory!
Ready to serve.
Well, I guess I don't need to build any more farms. That's good news.
Okay.
Everything's coming up Day 9.
Ready to serve. Okay.
It's a very hard mission. I'm terribly sorry it's been a difficult week.
Ready to serve. Okay.
Cover the seals in oil and set them on fire. You got it, Noni.
Ready to serve.
Dude, Tyler, I read your comment before I saw that it was you. Here you go.
Right.
That's for you. Good to see you, man. How are you?
Serve. Alright.
Hey, people have been asking me what the next hot RTS game is, and you're looking at it. Oh, this is a great point. Let me. Who wrote this? This was Tibelius. I think the reason why campaigns were in difficulty order for different factions in games is that RTS games are still designed to be more of a puzzle game than an actual strategy game, just like level selection in that sense. Yeah. This is. Whoa. This is like a really common gamic property of everything in the 90s, because there was a lot of things were designed in a puzzly way, period. And by a puzzly way, what I mean is like, can I make a lumber mill? And a barracks is also 450 and stuff. Or I see in this game. A lot of early computer games were puzzle games. A lot of early text-based adventure games were puzzle games. Puzzly in that, like, there's not a repeated mechanic. You know, if you think about something like Hades, there's, like, different attack buttons. They create different shapes, and there's different enemies that have different attack moves that also have different shapes and different timings to them. And this small set of axes, in aggregate, creates a lot of interesting system-driven interaction. Or a platformer like Mario with its jumping. There's really like a very, very small set of mechanics and just variations on that. But a lot of the early games were like, you need to look around for the blue key, and the blue key will open the blue door, and then there's a person who's guarding the red door. You have to figure out that if you offer them a, you know, a barrel of mead, they will stop guarding the doors. And you have to, you know, like it's a lot of lock and key style stuff. And you were supposed to restart missions again and again and again and again. This was like considered a standard property and quality of a game. That's what made it interesting. You just got to keep starting it over. How much gold do I have here? Oh my god, I'm almost broke again. Wait, I gotta stop making peasants. I gotta stop making peasants, man. I can't afford these workers. Okay, so I guess I'll make one footman. Like I can't believe I'm gonna accidentally run out of stuff. Okay. I'm like way too macro pilled. I don't even want to power build this because I might go broke. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of games kind of had this puzzly notion because puzzliness also lined up with another design philosophy that was really common at the time, which is that you're supposed to lose and restart and lose and restart and lose and restart until you figure it out. Then you succeed and you move on to the next thing. This is how, you know, most puzzle games, most graphic adventure games work.
Okay.
Gosh, we are almost broke. And so, Heroes of Might and Magic 2 worked that way. You were supposed to take your hero and learn that you would go 3 hexes this way, then 1 hex up, then 4 hexes to the left, and if you did it just like that, you would not aggro the enemies. You were supposed to lose again and again and again until you figured that out. One-shot plot, making it work, baby. Yeah, you were just supposed to learn that, and you're supposed to know that. I can't believe how death-defying this mission is.
Yes. Yes, me lord. What is it?
Alright, go, go, go.
Me lord. Right.
I'm scared to learn how much is in here.
Okay. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Okay.
There's just 20 grand in here? That's nothing in this economy? Garrett says, I think you mean Might and Magic and not Heroes of Might and Magic. I literally mean Heroes of Might and Magic for sure. I literally. Because, like, in Heroes of Might and Magic 2, there were these custom missions that you could play that were each like a one-mission campaign. And they were very puzzly in that, okay, when the game begins, you need to not go get this castle. You need to immediately go north and kill this hero, because this hero is going to trigger this event. And so anytime I see something where I go, what? Well, if I had known that, I wouldn't have done any of this stuff. I immediately am reminded that I'm playing a game from 1996. Wilder says that footman damage range being 2 to 9 is a bit wide. Yeah, let me explain the damage computation. Alright, so damage in this game is weird. Because the way that damage works is, in Warcraft 2, units have base and pierce damage. So, if your base damage is 5 and your pierce damage is 5, actually, let me change those numbers. If your base damage is 4 and your pierce damage is 4, then the way it works is, it is your base damage minus the enemy's armor plus your pierce damage. So if your enemy has 3 armor, your 4 base minus the 3 leaves 1 damage remaining plus your pierce. That gives a grand total of like 4 plus 1, which is 5. Sorry, my brain turned off for a moment. It's not that I struggled with the math. Adding 1 to a number is something that I've done many times in my life. In fact, I consider myself an expert at it. Excuse me, I have a degree in mathematics. I know how to add 1 to things. I don't know how to think. Sean, what's 2 plus 2? I don't know. It sounds like you have a lot of 2s over there. Like, I just can't figure it out.
Work completed. Set sail.
Is this a D? And so, in...
Set sail. Set sail.
Get in there.
Work complete.
And so, Oh, I need more farms? Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Yes, my lord. All right, my lord. Okay.
And so, at the same time, your base and pierce damage each flip a coin per attack. And when the coin is flipped, you will either deal full or half damage on each of those. So if I have 4 base and 4 pierce, I could do 2 base and 4 pierce, 2 base and 2 pierce, 4 base and 2 pierce, or 4 base and 4 pierce. I can just deal any of those 4 combinations.
God, yes, you're okay.
And so, like, when it's showing this, where's my footman?
Your
When
orders.
it's showing this, this is the probability that you low roll twice, and also
Your orders.
it's accounting for the fact that with this display, this is also just accounting for generally what you expect the enemy's armor to be.
Captain on the
This is, and I actually am only like 60% confident that that's all accurate.
Aye, aye, sir. Under
Because I remember looking this up and being like, what?
Aye, Captain.
Apo Qual, if you want to bring up any topic of conversation, you are allowed to.
Captain on the bridge. Captain on the bridge. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye.
Save my money.
Underway. Aye, Captain.
My favorite fizzy water
Aye,
flavor?
Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
Is it oil? I love oil. I love carbonated oil. I make my eggs with carbonated oil because I love that crispy mouthfeel. Sunny Go says, BattleNet says something different. Basic damage minus target's armor plus piercing damage equals maximum damage inflicted. The attacker does a random amount of damage from 50 to 100% of this total each attack.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir.
Okay.
Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye.
Very well.
Set sail. Skipper. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Because when your buildings are doing, or things are doing 2 to 35 damage.
Skipper.
Uh-oh.
Under attack. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
So this says it has a speed of 10. Are these the same speed? Is everything the same speed?
Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, Captain.
Esports, esports, esports.
Skipper. Underway. Aye, Captain. Captain on the bridge.
Sorry, Niels says, have you thought about replaying the StarCraft campaign? I have. Ever since I started doing this,
Aye, aye, sir.
I just want to do all the campaigns, man. This is great. Yeah, because, I mean, I'll be real. The whole damage range thing, if the internet says something different about it, that's totally fine by me. That's totally fine by me. That's like totally not a big deal. Yeah, I can't actually believe they have, like, 6 figures of oil here, and meanwhile my gold, I'm just broke as shit.
Yes, my lord.
Get in there, turkeys.
Aye, aye, sir. Underway.
See, like, this little island, where there's some farms, there's, like, a little bit of a,
Aye,
there's a little miniature orc civilization over here.
Aye, Captain.
I don't know, I think this is cool.
Aye, sir. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway, Captain. Aye, Captain.
When this is done, I win. So good. What mission is this? It's 2. It's 2. It was actually a challenging second mission. Peregrinus, I'm ready for your question now. The captain is ready. Yeah, Apo Koala. Oh, this is mission 3?
Complete.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I completely blocked out the other one. Yeah, Apo Koala. Yeah, I think that everything you're saying, Apo Koala, is very reasonable. And for those of you who are curious, Apo Koala was bringing up the fact that you know, there's been a lot of writing about how Furiosa flopped, And I was making the argument that I dislike when some articles and groups describe something as a financial flop, just looking at the spend of the movie and what it was in the box office, because the figures are changing more over to streaming. So if you had a pretty bad box office, but you got a ton of revenue generated on streaming services, then overall it's a success. And Ipaqual is following up saying, yeah, and if due to bad box office results, someone determines, ooh, we should make another one, and you don't get actually another sequel or another in the franchise, that can be another sort of bit of evidence to say that there's another sort of quality to consider in the equation. And also, I just don't want to go to theaters anymore in general.
With a display of naval power, Admiral Proudmoore advises that the
God,
time
this
has come
chicken in my
to
tooth.
search out the secret lair of the orcs.
It is in
Scouts
there.
report that this base is located somewhere within the Zuldare region of the Channel Islands.
Ipaqual says, how your fans run into you randomly? Ipaqual, come to Los Angeles, I'll take you out to eat and we'll hang out.
Completed designs for a foundry. With this new innovation,
Give me some dates, like literally, like just anytime you want to come to LA, we'll go get some Korean barbecue, hang out. It'll be great.
Provide great assistance in the completion of your task.
They should provide great assistance in the completion of your task. You might be interested to know that these elven destroyers come equipped with GitHub Copilot, which should be an extraordinarily high-value addition to your armada. I really need to get this thing out between my teeth. Like, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna be back in like 60 seconds. I've done it. I say that all the time. Is this where this is from? I say this all the time. Oh my god. What? Is that where this is from? Is that why it's been embedded into my mind? Oh my god, it's crazy. All right. Okay, what's my goal here? Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, me lord. Okay. Armpit says, how do you say this all the time? What's the context? Anytime I want to give fake, dumb advice, I say never pet a burning dog. That's incredible. I have enough farms as well. Oh my god, it's a real mission. Alright. Peregrinus, please, if you'd be so kind, repaste that question to me for the 1000th time, because now I actually have the opportunity.
Aye, Captain. Underway.
Ready to serve.
And it's hard for me to click out of the window here. Okay, everyone stop until Peregrinus is telling.
Underway. 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 Aye, Captain. Underway.
You got it? Yeah.
Ready to
Aye, aye, aye,
serve.
sir.
Hello.
Aye, Captain.
Don't mind me asking.
Aye, 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 sir.
About your previous point, do you feel like studying made you less excited about new releases in general, specifically studying game design? Like you had a hard time dreaming about the potential stuck in what it is not?
Ready to serve.
Everyone's typing it now. I asked because we did a playtest recently for our game, and the difference in experience from game dev and non-game dev was super enlightening.
Yes,
I would actually say
Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain.
I've gotten a lot more opinions, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I have gotten more or less excited by like what I'm seeing or any of that sort of stuff. Because to add some more color to what you've said,
Aye, sir. Aye, Captain.
there's this thing that happens in game development that is extremely similar to if you're sitting down playing a multiplayer game. or you're playing like, you know, something like Magic the Gathering, or you're doing a new build with a hero in Dota, and you're getting really pumped. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. I can't wait. And then you like play with that deck, or you do that build, or you do that loadout, and it's horrible.
Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Underway. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
And frankly, I think that experience of like, oh, this is going to be awesome. People are going to love this awesome strategy I have. And then you do it, and it's just horrific. It's exactly the same thing as in game development. And you learn and you adjust, you learn and you adjust. And I think that what happens after you've done a lot of those loops of, ooh, I have an idea. I'm going to make a game that has these mechanics and players will enjoy it like this. You get better and better and better at sort of getting your ability to predict to line up with what will actually happen.
Hello. All right. Yes. All right. Yes,
Sail underway.
And so
Aye,
I think
aye,
that,
Captain.
so that's just one statement of me adding some of my experiences of like doing play tests. I mean, like I remember there was this in my grad program. One of the first assignments was there's this board game called Up the River, where you have these pieces on these long flat cardboard tiles, and at the end of the round, all the pieces move this way, and then you remove the last piece and you put it to the front. So it's kind of like a river flowing downward. Hence the name Up the River. And in Up the River, the whole game is to try to get ahead, get to the top of the river without falling off the end of it. And so our assignment was make a game that is a variation of Up the River.
Aye, Captain. Aye,
And so I made a variation,
set sail.
and then when I went to
Underway.
do
Aye,
play
Captain.
testing,
Underway.
you couldn't win. I actually just, like, I'd done the math wrong, and, like, the river was flowing way too fast. People are just getting dumped off the end, and they're just like, this game isn't fun at all. And I was like, well, no, actually, you see, what you have to do is this and this and this. And they were like, I don't know, I don't really want to do that because that sounds boring. And I'm like, but this is actually how you can overcome the equation in order to successfully win. Because, you know, you're these fish swimming up the river, and there's interactions you can do where you can, like, knock people off or mess with them, and that's fun. So people are, like, trying to do this fun activity, and I was like, no fun in Day 9's awesome game. Because this is the way that actual rivers work. This is like a hardcore river. This is like a FromSoft Hidetaka Miyazaki river here, okay? You have to understand that you don't get to do no fun. How much gold is in here? Oh, thank God.
Aye, Captain. Underway.
No fun for you, sirs.
Aye, Captain.
Hello. All right. Right. Okay. Yes, me lord.
Just go this way, dude.
Yes. Okay.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
And so, I don't know,
Aye,
it's
sir.
really interesting trying to line up that sensation of what do I expect
Set sail.
versus what do players actually do and what do players actually think.
Hello. Right.
And so, then this allows me to come to Peregrinus' sort of second remark.
Right. Yes.
Go.
Yes, me lord.
The second remark was along the lines of, hey,
Yes, me lord. Ready to
has,
serve.
you know,
Right.
working on
Yes,
games
lord.
made you, you know,
Okay.
less excited about these hyped kind of release statements that you'll hear out of people.
Okay. Yes.
Can I actually make a... No, I can't.
Right.
All right. And in a weird way, it's made me more excited
Set sail.
because I actually kind of had a narrow view and understanding of games when I was much younger.
Hello. Yes, me lord. Okay.
Because I just didn't play that many different games. I didn't understand things. You know, if you were like, hey, we're going to make a third-person action game,
All right.
I was like, okay, cool. So it should be a game that, I don't know, just has shotguns and sniper rifles and pistols, and those are like your basic weapons, right? Okay, cool. Like, I couldn't conceptualize more interesting weaponry. Oh, it'll have swords and arrows and axes and hammers. All right, cool. And then you, like, see, for instance, what the dev team over at Supergiant does, and their stuff is, like, all over the map in terms of creativity. I mean, there are, like, fast items, there's, like, huge AoE, there's, like, combinations of things. It's So someone now says like, hey, we are an action game that is a new take on the way that people can do, you know, interactive combat games, a third-person action game with progression. My brain's like, oh, well, dude, I remember like not being able to imagine what Hades would be like, and that game was awesome. Oh, I can't wait, you know. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait.
What is it?
Oh, there we go.
God don't okay.
I was like, how do I make transport ships? How do I do that?
Okay.
How much is an oil refinery?
Alright. Yes, my lord. What is it?
How close can I get this?
Alright.
Set sail.
Yes, my lord.
So yeah, I don't know. I get really excited whenever I hear things because, man, someone's probably going to think of a way to do things that I'd like never even thought of.
Underway. Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord.
Skipper.
Yeah, I'm also curious, Peregrinus, what were some of the things that happened to you when you were playing your playtests?
Skipper underway. Your orders.
I'm making a bunch of footnotes. Footmen are awesome.
Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Finally, I can make some damn transports.
Aye, awaiting orders. Underway, Captain. Captain on the bridge.
God
Aye,
don't.
underway.
We won't need much more than this.
Aye, Captain. Aye, underway.
God, alright.
Oh, I can upgrade ship armor. All right.
Skipper.
Right.
All right. Keep making stuff, please.
Aye, Captain.
Peregrinus says, in our case, our colleagues focus a lot on what the limitations were, what the job left to do was. Yeah, no, I think that this is like, I think, a categorical, industry-wide problem. And not like, well, I shouldn't say industry-wide. This is just like, this is how people work. I think it's very easy as a person. I think it is very important to evaluate, one, assume this game is done today. How good is it? And make yourself evaluate like that. Because everyone loves to go, well, obviously the game isn't done. I can imagine all the potential. I can imagine where it would go, you know. So treat every game as though it's done. And then there's this other one, which is what could the game be? Like, oh my gosh, like what's the potential? Where could it go? What's going to be awesome? And I actually find that in playtesting, like deliberately saying, okay, assume that this game is completely done. How would you evaluate this game as it's done? And I think that that gives people permission to go, oh, well, I mean, look, I mean, I know the game's not done, but I mean, if it were done, I don't know, I'd be really sad that, you know, you only have this many ocean-faring units, you know. Because I find that if you ask a playtester, hey, are you excited about the potential? Where do you think this could potentially go?
Captain on the bridge.
You know, where does your brain take you? All these sorts of things.
Underway.
I find that people way overestimate that, like to a crazy, crazy, crazy psycho degree. Because if I'm a developer on Warcraft 3, and I'm halfway done, and I go, okay, evaluate it as done, people might share helpful things like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed that there's not that many units. You know, I'd love if there was another faction, because it's just humans right now. Don't worry, the second faction's coming, you know. But if you say, hey, what do you think about the potential of this? People will be like, I can't wait to play as 8 unique factions. Wow, that's amazing. And I can imagine that, like, you know, maybe there's going to be airships and there's going to be this entire air combat system. Maybe you can make an underground area the way it is in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Woo!
Yes, your orders. Your orders. Your orders. Yes, your command. Underway. Your command.
Things like that. So I find that kind of like making people answer in that fashion has been much more helpful for me. Did I traffic jam it?
Awaiting orders. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. At your Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway.
I guess I'll just make out of that thing.
Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, awaiting underway. Set sail.
Dude, I love the way these little amphibious things look.
My sovereign.
As you wish. Under attack. As you wish. Skipper. Set sail.
Alright.
My lord. Aye, my lord.
For the alliance.
Yes,
Move out.
at your service. At your service. Yes,
Move out.
yes.
You know, the stuff that always made this so hype is just how many things there were on the screen.
Yes, sire. Yes.
For the alliance.
This is, I mean, this is a lot.
Yes, sire. Yes, sire. At your service. Yes. At your service.
Meanwhile, I'm back home making out of my one barracks. That's like the one issue here, is I just like did not bring that much stuff.
Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Skipper. My lord. Yes, my lord. My lord. As you will, my lord. Yes, as you will.
And I don't think I can make catapults either. It's gonna take forever. You know, I should have just built the barracks here.
Captain. Aye, Captain.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Aye,
my lord.
Captain.
Hello. Right now.
Skipper. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain.
Awaiting
aye,
orders.
sir. Your command.
Math. Yes, me lord.
Your command.
Your command, as you wish.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye,
Da-da-da-da-da.
Underway, sir. Underway. Underway, Captain. Aye, sir.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Dude, it's actually so crazy to me how I would spend hours
Yes, my lord.
just taking the whole map over.
Yes, my lord. All right.
I don't actually think because it's good, because it was just awesome.
Orders.
Hell yeah, ancient sentiments. I did also too have the urge to do a little bit of Warcraft 2. Shout out to my brother Nick, who suggested I stream this.
Yes, at your service. As you wish. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. As you wish. As you wish. Yes, my lord. Skipper. My lord. Yes, as you wish. Yes, sire. Yes, my lord.
Get him.
At your service, my lord. At your service.
Lord of the Realms.
Your orders. Yes, my lord. Yes, as you wish.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Right now. My lord. Hello.
All right. Hello. Hello.
Yes, my lord.
Awaiting orders.
Job done.
Farms.
Yes,
Oh,
my lord.
all right.
Right, what is it? Yes. All right. Yes, my lord.
My lord. Yes, sire. My lord. As you wish. Your command.
Ah, yes. The invariable, incredibly long. Yeah. Janice is the greatest shame in my adult life was losing my sub streak. Jandon, don't you worry. I also too have had that. And I know there's a bunch of people that lost their sub streak when there was that payment processor change on Twitch.
Job done. Job done. What is yes, my lord? All right. Okay.
Go,
Yes.
go, go.
Yes, my lord. Yes, your command. Yes, my lord.
You can increase the game speed at this point. Deluxe Flame, I could do that. But it's just so much more tickleful to me to just watch it at this speed. And you might have seen me do this with like every simulation game I play. City builders, things like this. I love not 3xing the speed and just watching things move around. I just think it's like one of the greatest joys in these kinds of games.
Your command. As you yes, yes.
Job done.
God's done, God's done, God's done. Yes, me lord, yes, me lord. Okay, okay.
Right, yes, right.
There it is. Rank Footman. Oh my god, my score is 8,988. Loser says, here's a question. Which do you think is the prettiest pixel game? The one is nice for its color scheme. Ooh. Ooh. Gosh. Wow. Huh. I think, generally speaking, pixel games look like garbage. Is that fair? I think that pixel art is bad. Gosh, let me not lie. Let me find a better way to state it. The thing is, there's a lot of personality that, okay, so there's, for instance, this game literally has sort of like sprites, 2D sprites. Does this fall into the category of pixel art? Because there is a certain notion that I think in 2024, when you say pixel art, it's referencing a certain type of low fidelity look that's being translated into a chunky 2D way. Because, for instance, if you just take a bunch of beautiful 2D illustrations and back them out enough, so that way the pixels are very, very small and then it's very, very smooth, you know, like at what zoom level to stop feeling pixely or not. So, because I mean, like, I have seen people say this is not pixel art. I've seen people say this is pixel art. So I think that, like, when you say to me, Sean, what game has the best pixel art? I guess I would say it's a game that feels very bluntly pixely. Like, you can literally see individual pixels in a easy, obnoxious way. Like this screen that I'm looking at right now, I can see some of the edges, you know, of the pixels here, but it doesn't feel pixely to me. So I think games like Stardew Valley that kind of have that overtness of the pixels, obviously Animal Well, a good chunk of SNES games, but not all of them. But I think that, like, what I'm actually encountering is I just don't actually know. I can't think of any, like, pixel art games. I just don't think in terms of that way. I don't know, maybe Lemmings? Lemmings? Maybe Lemmings? Love Lemmings. I just like Lemmings. I don't know. Yeah, I think more broadly, I don't believe that pixel art is real. Ta-da! I don't believe it exists. I don't believe in it. I don't believe that it's real. If you... Oh, this is watching me watch all of you leaving the stream because I'm not playing the game. There it is.
The Horde has been driven from the shores of Lordaeron. It has left the townships of Hillsbrad and South Shore in ruins. It is clear that the war will cost the Alliance dearly. Impressed with your victories against the Horde and the destruction of the Soldair base, the High Command has
So I guess if you said, Sean, what do you think about this or that? I can do that.
Forces of Stromgard and Kultaras are stationed along the northern border of Cosmodan, fighting to keep the Orcs from advancing into southern Lordaeron. An Orcish outpost nestled near the ruins of the ancient dwarven city of Dun Modra has repeatedly beaten back Alliance troops and ravaged
Why drink
the
water
surrounding
when I could just drink
You
fizzy
must
water?
reclaim the nearby island keep at Tol Barad
Yeah, Metal Slug's
and
beautiful.
launch an
I love
attack
Metal Slug.
upon the outpost.
Right-clicking the mouse button during a command will cancel it. Whoa! Am I on this map? Oh my gosh.
My
For the
son.
Alliance.
My lord,
Yes,
Your
sire.
wish.
Yes, my lord. Right.
Skipper, aye, Captain, aye, Captain. Skipper, aye, aye, sir. Underway, sir. Aye, Captain.
Oh, I always hated this.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
You'll move out by your command.
Your command.
Go.
Yes, my
My
lord.
for the alliance. Move out your command. For the
Claim.
alliance.
Claim it.
Yes. Okay. Right.
My sovereign.
Yes.
Your the alliance. By your command.
As your service. As you wish. Your command. As you wish. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, my lord.
By your command. Yes. For the alliance.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sire. Yes, as you wish. Yes.
Get out of there!
We are under attack.
Results for the alliance. By your command. For the alliance.
Yes, sire.
I hated that it's red and blue. I don't have enough farms again.
Alright. What is it? Alright. Yes. Alright. Right now. What is it? Hello. Alright, yes, Lord.
it? Upgrade ballista?
Your by your command. Your move for the alliance. Your wish. Move the alliance. By your command. Your
Alright, so let
alliance
me-
command.
Aye, yes, my lord. As you wish. Your orders, my lord. At once, sire.
Alright, I guess I'll just scout around. Worst place for a lumber mill I certainly have ever seen.
Alright. Okay.
I'm not building any archers, I'm putting in catapulter.
Job's done. Hello. Yes, me lord. Job's done. Yes, me lord.
Oh yeah, let me...
Yes, sire. My lord. Your orders. Make
Ready
up
to
your
serve.
mind. Are you still touching me? Don't you have a kingdom to run? I do have work to do. Join the army, they said. See the world, they said. I'd rather be sailing. Your command?
Nice.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
That was acceptably satisfying.
Lord. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Alright, let's find out where we need to go.
Work complete.
Ready to serve.
I love these scouting gnomish flying machines.
Skipper?
Ready to serve.
It's so hard to see though.
Aye, Captain.
Oil on this map.
Me lord. Okay. Job ready done. Yes, me lord.
So this should be the map that has the really long island here.
Ready to serve. Yes, me lord.
This is the map that was so huge when I played it.
Right. Right. Yes, me lord. Okay. Ready to serve. Hello. Okay. Ready to serve.
Excellent. I'm getting so hydrated. Most hydrated man on earth.
Yes. Alright. Yes. Alright.
I'm just gonna make some farms and just poke my head around, see what's up.
Ready to serve.
Make a barracks soon.
Okay. Yes, me lord.
There's a gold mine. Actually, how much is in this? Alright, good. 100,000. Thank God.
Ready to serve.
Alright, there's the Zeppelin that I'm going to be chasing forever because it's black on the mini-map, which means I can't see it because most of the elements in this mini-map are black. Oh my God.
Ready to serve. Okay. Yes, me lord.
Yes,
Job
as you
done.
wish.
May as well upgrade all these. What is this? 1,500? Jeez.
Me lord. Yes, me lord. Ready to serve.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, me lord.
Set sail.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
I like literally can't see it on the screen.
Me lord. Yes. Yes, me lord.
We are under attack.
Ready to serve. Hello.
I think I'm good making villagers for now.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, this is the map that we played as orcs. I mean, this is just such a nice touch to do the reverse invasion.
Okay.
I mean, this is so good. Oh yeah.
Set sail. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir.
My sovereign.
Aye, Captain. Sail. Underway.
Let's
Done.
time to make only the best unit.
We
Right.
are under attack.
Your wish.
Set sail.
Aye,
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 aye, aye, sir. Aye, 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 underway. Aye, Captain.
Okay. Alright, yes, my lord.
Alright, let's build one of these.
Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, 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 sail. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Underway.
Oh, I can upgrade to a keep already? I don't know what I would want to do that for.
What is it? Okay. Righto. Yes, my lord.
Alright, well that's good.
Set sail. Work complete.
I think it's... There's probably gold there, but...
Underway, aye, sir. Captain on the bridge. Set sail. Awaiting orders.
I'm just gonna make a bunch of ballista and footmen. That's it.
Captain on the
What
bridge.
yes, my lord. Yes, okay. Alright. What is it?
Here's my little transpo.
Yes, my lord.
Underway.
Not a lot of gold, but I mean, it's better than nothing.
Sir. Underway. Aye, Cap. Underway. Aye, Captain.
For joking.
Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Why did they make them black on the mini-map? This is impossible to see.
My lord.
Dude, I mean, this is my nightmare here.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, Captain.
Done.
Aye, aye, underway. Aye, Captain.
Oh my god, it's like so hard. I have to like lean so far in. I'm gonna stop making ballistas.
Awaiting orders. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, 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 underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Underway. Set sail. Skipper. Set sail.
Holy shit, there's another guy there.
Hello. Right, ready to serve. Alright. My lord.
And how much is a Great Hall? 1200, 800?
Righto. What is it? Alright. Hello. Righto. Okay. Hello. Okay. Yes, my lord.
We can't fucking possibly be serious.
Yes, my
You like
lord.
can't actually build this on the island.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Oh my god.
Alright.
We are under attack.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Got him. Huh.
Set sail.
I'm gonna need to like land some dudes over here just to chop wood. Alright.
Charge done.
Alright, so you guys go chop trees. And this does get the lumber bonus? Alright, nice.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yes, righto.
Yes? As you wish. Yes, my lord.
Well, I guess I can research the ballista thing.
Sir.
Alright.
Yes, yes, my lord. Yes. Alright.
Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Ancient Celtic. I have yet to play through the Warcraft 1 campaign. I've actually never ever done that.
Yes. Hello.
See, I love having my little farms all laid out.
Lord, okay. Lord, okay. Alright.
Okay.
Awaiting order attack. At your service.
Ready
Do
to
I actually want to upgrade this? I mean, maybe, yeah. When this mine's out, I'm just going to another island here. So, I mean, the big thing is just getting enough of these dudes up. Maybe I should actually get this. I don't know.
Lord, alright. Okay.
Work completed.
Work completed. I'm gonna make it keep because it's cool.
Ready to serve.
It's good. It's good to get a nice stretch in.
Alright.
How much is a destroyer? 700, 350, 700?
Ready to serve. What yes, me lord.
Gonna make lots of ballistae.
Awaiting orders.
Ready to serve.
Captain on
Yeah,
the
yes,
bridge.
me lord.
Underway. Aye, Captain. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Okay. So this is like a wood island, so I'll just get some wood there.
Yes, right, yes, me lord.
Work completed.
Alright, so those are some my upgrades done. Yeah, I guess I'll just get the S words. Alright.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Set sail.
One time? One time? One time?
Underway. Set sail.
Oh my
Attack.
god, give me a break.
Your wish, by your command. Move out.
Aye, underway. Aye, Captain. Underway,
Right,
sir.
go. Yes, yes, me lord. Alright.
Under attack on the bridge.
Alright, yes, alright. Alright, okay.
Defend yourselves.
Hello, right,
Awaiting
right.
orders.
What do yes, me lord. Alright.
Awaiting
Alright.
orders.
Right, me lord. Hello, me lord. Right, yes, me lord.
Alright. So let's make some. Oh, I didn't make a transport thing. Okay, yeah.
Work completed.
Yes, alright. Okay.
Underway. Aye, Captain.
Alright, Woodman. Armonson says, my first RTS game was the 1992 Dune 2 Battle for Arrakis. Ever played that? I'd never played Dune 2. I played Dune 2000, though.
Captain, aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Hello,
Skipper.
All right.
Aye, Captain.
me lord. What is it, me lord? Alright, me lord. Okay. Yes, yes. Right, alright.
Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Very sick.
Yes. Yes, me lord.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Is this thing done yet? I don't want to build anything more here, man. This thing's like such a dead base. This is such a dead base. I'm just gonna make footmen and transpose. Here we go.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir.
Alright.
Me lord. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Awaiting orders.
Dude, footmen build fast. How? Holy.
Captain on the bridge.
Captain on the bridge.
Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, 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 sir.
Yes, right.
We are under attack, Skipper.
Go.
Aye, aye, sir. Awaiting orders. Underway.
Alright, so we are just hunting around for some baddies. You know, please just do the most obvious thing in the world, I insist. Guess look at this.
Awaiting orders.
So we should probably bring
Aye, Captain. Aye,
probably bring
Captain.
like a whole bunch of peasants alongside.
Awaiting orders. Aye, Captain. Captain on the bridge. We are attack. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Skipper. Aye, Captain.
Alright.
Right
We are under attack. Skipper. Underway. Aye, aye, set sail. Set sail.
My only ballista army will prevail.
Sire, your command. You wish.
Footmen in, because they're easier to control.
Yes, as you wish, Captain.
Work completed.
Captain on the bridge. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Yes, me lord. What is it? Right okay.
This guy, this guy, this guy.
Yes, me lord. Yes. Alright, right okay.
Set sail.
Alright, here we go. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
Skipper.
Alright.
Set sail.
Dude, I can't believe just how much constant schlepping of units is needed in this game.
Aye, 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 Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. 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 Aye, Captain.
Hello. Alright.
We are under attack. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Your orders, my lord. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Set sail. Aye, 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 sir. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Yes.
All right.
Sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. My lord. Your orders. My lord.
Yes,
Your command. Yes,
Alright, this is how we do it.
Your orders. Your service. Your orders. Yes. Your orders. As you wish. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Bye.
My lord. Yes. Yes. Sire. Your orders.
Yes, me lord.
Alright, this we gotta do some clearing here. Okay.
Yes. Orders.
The classic base in the base is what we're going for here.
Your orders.
Okay. Alright. Yes. Alright. Okay. Hello. Yes, me lord. Okay.
Yes, my lord. Your orders. Yes, sire. At your service.
Alright, I probably don't need this much stuff, but we're full sending it. It's like totally fine.
Alright. Yes, me lord. Okay.
We are under attack.
At your service. Yes, my lord. My lord. Yes, sire. As you wish.
Dude, catapults are just the GOAT.
My lord.
No wonder siege tanks were so strong, man. What they did is they nerfed the catapult and then they made the siege tank.
We are under attack.
Wait, where am I? Oh, God. I mean, like, all my footmen are just, like, long gone, but it's the catapults that reign supreme, man.
God done.
Town is under attack.
God done. God done. Yes, me lord. Okay. God
Alright.
Alright. Yes. Yes, me lord.
It's ridiculous.
Waiting orders. Set sail.
Well, I mean, the problem now is, you know, I'm going to build these here.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Underway, Captain.
I need to build some towers here, because if they come over here,
Under attack.
My lord. My lord. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
that could actually be a huge problem. I guess I need to build more of these.
Me lord. Yes, me lord.
Where does this go?
Yes. Yes, my lord. Your command. Yes. Your orders. Sire. As you wish.
Alright, so... it's good, but, like, we still need more stuff.
Captain on the
Me
bridge.
lord.
Awaiting
Okay.
orders.
Me lord. Yes, me lord.
Over here.
Your my lord. Yes.
At once, sire.
Yes.
As you wish.
Alright, we're doing it. The base in the base is successful. Garthor says peons have real work ethic. Yeah, dude. Alright, where's the...
Your eminence, by your command.
I actually need to have these guys go to this North Island now. Get out over there.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, these peasants and peons working while there's a war going off, man, Amazon is licking its lips seeing these peons go. That's what we need here. R. Monson, thank you for the 5 gifted subs on our nostalgia-filled Tuesday. Hell yeah. Yeah, my SE skills kicking in. I kind of get why my brother was explaining to me that, like, Sean, you don't know how hard these games are. Like, I'm actually meaningfully trying to manage a bunch of stuff at once. Should be 2 shots to destroy this. Just shoot it! Shoot it! There we go. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, darling.
Captain on the bridge. Yes, sire. What's your orders? Your command orders. Yes.
Yeah, this is Warcraft 2 Battle.net Edition for sure. Got it from GOG.com. Love me some GOG. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
Zams, this is why this game does not look nearly as good as my memory would have me believe. Dude, this looks so much better than my memory would have me believe. This fire sprite is iconic.
Aye, Captain. Skipper. Underway, Aye, Captain. At your service. Yes. As you wish. Yes, my lord.
I'm planning on playing the Beyond the Dark Portal campaigns, so I'll be honest with you. If I just show you my schedule, I'm not streaming on Thursday, so I'm playing tomorrow. I can definitely complete this campaign in 2 days. But you'll notice that next week, I am just playing Elden Ring. So I don't really know when I'm done with that, because the game is apparently, like, as big as the original Elden Ring. So I don't know when I'm not going to be done with that. So afterwards, I have all sorts of plans to do more Hearthstone, more StarCraft, more World of Warcraft. I also am interested in some campaigns. Like, hey, like these are the kinds of things that I'm definitely going to be doing. So Elden Ring kind of takes priority there. Oh, my rank is the unit I made the most of? Opting to take a game off LeMayo. It is a great game, Electric Blue. Dude, Peregrinus, I'm delighted to chat about it. I really appreciated the questions. Very interesting.
Following their defeat at Dun Modra, the orcs
is that how that's pronounced? Not Dun Motor?
Across the Fandol Valley to
Fallen their defeat of Dun Motor.
Post at Dun Algaz. Lord Lothar, hoping to push the orcs even further back into Cosmodan, has ordered that you destroy this newly discovered encampment. To aid you in your mission, you will be able to employ knights who are eager to engage
Dun Motor.
in glorious battle.
Oh, destroy Dun Algaz. Sorry, I'm having a little Algaz after lunch. To build your own maps and edit unit variables, you can use the map editor supplied with Warcraft 2 Battle.net Edition. That is so sick.
Yes, alright.
Oh my gosh,
Your Majesty, defending your honor.
Oh, this voice!
Defending your honor for the king.
Oh my god! For the king! For the king!
Yes.
Oh my god!
Service.
Your service for the king!
Defending your honor. Sire, at your service, defending your honor. At your service, in your name.
In your name. In your name.
For the king.
For the king. For the king.
In your name. For the king.
Ready to serve, yes, my lord. Okay. Alright. Step 1, build a bunch of peons. Oh, we got a land bridge.
Ready to serve, Lord.
Ready to serve, yes, my lord. Okay. Or the king. Dude, I have this muscle that when I go king like that, it's like pulls right here. That's the king muscle right there, man.
Lord, right
Sire, for the king, your honor, at your service. Sire,
Sire.
for the king. Under attack. Sire, defending your honor, defending your honor, defending your honor.
ready to serve.
What ho, in your name?
Your command.
What ho?
Orders?
Yes, sire.
Your command.
We are under
Yes,
attack.
sire.
As you wish. Sire, your name. Your majesty, your name. Your name. Your majesty, your honor.
Hello.
Alright, time to just start smashing out these F words.
My lord.
As you wish. Your majesty.
Your Majesty, for the...
Your name. What ho?
This is another map where you're broke on gold at the start of the game.
We move. Defending your honor. Defending your honor.
Yeah, ballistas and knights. All day, baby. All day.
Me lord. Right there.
Me lord, for the king.
Defending your honor. Defending
Alright,
your
cool. That
honor.
muscle's not pulling as hard anymore. That's good.
Defending your honor.
For the king.
Job's done, lord. Okay.
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 Actually, I'm cool.
Ready to serve.
Your Majesty, at your service.
Yes. Okay. Job's done. Yes, me lord.
Let's see here. Oh, I have a lumberman. This is why I like the Goblin Zeppelin so much.
At your
Me lord.
service.
Me
Your
lord.
Majesty, your Majesty.
Hello.
Well, the next thing I want to do is get a keep, honestly, because, like, efficiency of resources is just so important. Do ogres have the exact same stats and speed as a knight? Yes.
At your service. We move.
Alright, well, that's my next goal. Oh, the king.
Yes, me lord. Ready to serve. Yes, me lord.
I love building bases. Has the sheep been exploded anytime this playthrough? It sure has. First thing I did on day one.
Ready to serve. Yes. Right now.
Alright. I am a day 9 working towards knights. AMA.
Ready to serve. Right
Sean, what would you do anything for? I would do anything for the king.
At your service. Your command.
Ready to serve. Okay. Yes,
We
me
are
lord.
under attack. At your service. As you wish. Yes, as you wish. Sire. Yes, as you wish. Yes, under attack.
Ready to
Yes.
serve. Yes. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. All right.
Here we go. One shot. Pow. One-shotting things is an awesome feeling.
Ready to serve. All right.
Should be in every game. Frost Uncle says, Sean, who is that nicely wrapped gift basket for? Okay, so I want to make sure I don't... Is this a reference between you and I, gift basket? Or is there a gift basket in the game that I'm not seeing because I'm just unable to see it?
What is it?
I'm really worried about how to position my gift basket response. Frost Uncle says, no, it's just something that one might give a king. Oh, of course. Fruit basket for the king. All right, where do I actually want to build a blacksmith in this absolute heck hole?
Yes, my lord. Yes, yes, yes. Yes,
Work completed.
Work completed. All right, so what is the event? Oh, stables. That's right. Oh wait, I can make it no much better. Oh, let's fucking go!
Yes.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Your orders?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
my
my
lord.
lord.
Yes, my lord. My lord. Yes, my lord. At once, sire.
Ready to
Toast says, what do you think about the longevity of live service games? I think we're at an interesting point where a lot of ongoing popular games are 10 plus years old at this point, perhaps starting to show their age. Path of Exile 2, for example, I think exists to remedy Path of Exile 1's age. It does incorporate a bunch of microtransactions from the first game. I think that entire genre is super interesting. Whole live service pickle. Because, I mean, the fact of the matter is, I just, like, oh my god, Day 9. No, Day 9, I can see you're getting ready for a hot take. Careful, Day 9. No, Day 9! I actually don't have that much of an issue in general with the notion of live service games, and I think, broadly speaking, they're awesome. I also think it is... Okay. I need to pause for this one. Alright, let me crack my knuckles. Okay, here we go. Okay, there it is. Whew. My name is Day9, and I'm about to give you my opinion on live service games. Now, just so you know, when I say a live service game, I basically mean any game that just keeps having content added to it over time. So that way, you have the same core game and more stuff is getting added. Great, I think that's terrific. Broadly speaking, I don't just not have a problem with live service games. I have no problem with, I'm sorry, I lost train of thought. I'm going to try again. I don't just not have a problem with live service games. I love the idea of them. I hope people make more of them. I would be thrilled to see the cool ways in which people can make these kinds of things. In addition, I think there's a lot of people that make terrible live service games. And one of the funniest things to me about terrible live service games is that often people recognize, oh my goodness, we could spend $50 million making a game that would generate $200 million. Or we could make a live service game that would generate $1 billion a year. My gosh, if we're making $1 billion a year, I'm more than comfortable justifying $300 million in marketing alone. So these terrible live service games, I feel, are constantly presented to us or proverbially shoved down our throat. This game is going to be the next hit live service looter shooter. It's going to replace Destiny 2. And the player base, it's not like it goes up and it falls off a cliff. The player base, like the graph of it, looks like a placid pond. Just like mostly flat with some ripples. A gentle nothing of a player base, okay? And so I think that there is a perception of, oh God, I'm so tired of this developer making a live service game. Why didn't they just do another awesome game in category X? And I actually do kind of appreciate that. For instance, if I take Magic the Gathering, a game I adore that has been releasing lots of content for a long time, and I'm looking forward to future Magic sets, if they went, hey Sean, we're halting development on this Magic the Gathering card game because we want to make a looter shooter that can take down Destiny 2. I'd be like, don't do that, you turkeys. I would be sad. And so I think that is where some of the more broad sentiment in the public zeitgeist comes from. When people go, I'm so sick and tired of these live service games, blah, blah, blah. But I will say, the notion of, for instance, a game that has a persistent world that is very harsh and brutal and punishing, like Rust, that's really interesting. That would be cool if there was a game like that that had a high budget, that lots of additional content was added to, that also had some continuous attention from the developers to fix issues and to continue to tune and adjust the gameplay experience. I love Magic the Gathering continuing to release more content. I love Dota 2 continuing to release more content. These are games I really, really enjoy and I want to play a lot. Yeah. So I don't really, again, generally speaking, have a big issue with live service games. As a concept, I'd love more. That's great. But again, I will note, I think that there is another plague that has befallen the game industry. maybe less a plague and more just a thing that happens in many industries, of what I will call false opportunity cost. False opportunity cost is, again, why spend 50 million to make 200 million when we could spend 50 million to make 1 billion? This is one kind of false opportunity cost. Oh, we could start this game that we know will make some money, but we better not commit to it because it's better to wait until we have the truly best idea and then dump the money in. That's a little bit meh. And the reason I call it a false opportunity cost is that it's very hard to know. I mean, this is not like going down to Costco and just picking up a flatbed of billion-dollar games. You can't just choose to do it. It's kind of like a research task where it's unclear if you'll ever actually get to that thing, despite knowing that it could exist and so on and so forth. So, I also think there's a false opportunity cost of why spend 50 million to make 200 million when we could spend 200 million to make $1 billion. Yeah! Like that kind of thing. It feels like it attracts a type of person who is so focused on the word billion that they're not paying attention to the fact that you're actually needing to generate something. Like, you know, I don't know. So, I mean, I think that this kind of thinking has led to a number of, like very public, like this is not like my theory on what's happening. These are like very public, highly reported on events of developers, such as Creative Assembly, executives there trying to push hard to make a game called Hyenas that I don't know a lot of how the details of the gameplay worked, but it was like a game of service game that got canceled and burned a bunch of money. Was Warner Brothers the ones that did Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League? Dumped a ton of money into that. It did not turn into a live service success game. BioWare's Anthem is another big one. I mean, you know, these are the kinds of things that I think as a customer, I look at and I go, that was not good. I didn't, you know, it didn't hurt me. I'm not upset about it. I'm not pissed at them. I just am observing that that was a lot of money that didn't go anywhere. And I, as a customer, didn't get any new product, and there you have it. So, also, as a customer, I tend to just be pretty agnostic to things being terrible. I tend not to really get very mad because there's frankly so many amazing, excellent, awesome, killer games that for me, and especially on this channel, I tend to focus on what is so awesome that exists. I mean, I know Warcraft 2 released in 1995, but I'm not playing this because I'm thinking, man, games suck. I have to go back 3 decades to find anything to play. I'm like, man, there's new games coming out that are awesome. I've been playing some Balatro. I've been playing some Animal Well. I've been seeing that on stream. Oh, and I remember Warcraft 2. I want to play that, and this is awesome too. I really feel like customers nowadays have this glut of delightful choice. And there's so many awesome things out there. And some of what I think has, in a very literal sense, not existed are some of the live service concepts that I just described as tickling me. Ooh, wouldn't it be cool if there was kind of like the harshness of the Wild West style game that had really high production value and kept releasing new content? You know, again, something like Rust, but done in a slightly more elevated, polished, content-driven way. That would be really cool. I would love for that to exist. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling in a very good mood today. I'm feeling very optimistic and cheery. So I'm gonna be the contrarian, and I'm gonna root for some more good live service games to exist. I'm rooting for them. And if they're not good, I ain't touching that shit. I power tripped. It was so cool. Ugh. All right, Yeah, Grey Mills is hard not to be cheery with Elden Ring on the horizon. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Like, Elden Ring is such a... I just got teleported to my childhood with that. Oh my god. I built a flying machine!
Alright.
Alright. Is this the same map as... I think it is basically the same map.
Yes, okay. Alright. Righto, yes. Righto, yes. Alright.
I built a flying machine!
Alright. Ready to serve.
Alright. So I can't build... I have to build here?
Milord. Yes,
Oh my god. Work complete.
March done.
Work complete.
Night is K. Great.
Yes, right.
I mean,
Right.
checks out.
All right. Yes, milord.
More shields. So, I mean, first things first, just get some knights so that I can defend. Get some more knights. Yeah, Ghosty, let me come back. Defending your honor. I'm going to come to that in a wee little bit of time. Oops, not you. Knight. Oh, you need to keep making agents.
Okay. Ready to serve. What is it? What is it?
What is it? What is it?
Okay.
I want someone to chop up there.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Yes, milord. All right. Milord, ready to serve. All right. Right.
Trying to chop some space so I can get another barracks.
Your Majesty, your name is your serve, sire. Work complete. Defending your honor.
Just so you know, attack, very good for ranged things. Generally armor good for melee things, but if we're being really real, if you're playing a single-player game, you want armor, because single-player games are all about efficiency in these ridiculous scenarios that they present to you.
Right. Yes. Right. Yes. Yes, milord. Ready to serve. Milord.
What ho?
Your Majesty, your name, ready to serve, my lord.
Oh, the king. I think I might have to do a really slow Knight Ballista push. Serial. Pinford says, do you think Warcraft 2 or StarCraft has better music? That's a tough one. Hey, I might actually have to say Warcraft 3. Alright, well, that was interesting. Okay, what the shit is going on here?
Yes, milord.
Go in there.
Milord.
Go in there. Get over here.
All right. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. All right. Hello.
Alright, now I can put another one of these.
All right. Hello.
Don't have that many guys mining here.
Yes. Yes.
So, like, you literally can't build on any of this terrain. So I have to build this in this stupid spot.
What is it? Okay, milord.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Let's do a ballista.
What for the king? We move.
Oh, the king. Work my way around this way.
Yes. Hello. Right.
Oh, the king. How much is swords? 24. Holy fuck-a-moly. Alright, I think
Hello. Hello. Yes, milord. Okay.
this was always a kind of a weird property of this game, that the workers path into each other so that you can get traffic jams a really high percentage of the time.
Milord. Yes, milord. Yes, milord.
Upgrade this to a castle. No. No? Okay.
Right. Hello. Right. Yes, milord.
Alright, let's keep scouting.
We are under attack. Awaiting orders.
Alright, we'll hit the B button for the ballistas. Alright, so we just got some standard fare here. So I feel like I can just bomb in with knights. Oh, thank God there's more gold there. Okay, so we can actually take this here.
Milord. Right.
So I'll probably go for the base last, because I mean, this base kind of contains itself. I'm trying to be a lot more tactical about how I go through these, because this game has such a high probability of just like having random dudes wandering in random directions. Oh, nice. Whoa.
Sire, in your name, we What is it? Hello. Yes, me lord. All right. What is it?
We are under attack.
Work
All right.
Completed.
ready to lord.
Better a ballista.
Yes, me lord.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. Yes, me lord. Lord. Okay. Right, me lord.
Yeah, look, they're pathing around this like insane way. All right, so I encourage. Oh my God, I ran out of gold.
Yes, me lord. Okay.
This game, it just the gold economy issues just sneaks up on me. All right.
At your service.
Oh, the
Ready, ready, your Majesty. Your Majesty, your honor.
All right, so I don't want to just like zerg this mine.
Okay.
So let me actually just send everyone over here, chop here.
Yes, me lord. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. I mean, these things run out of money so fast. Oh, look.
In your name. In your name.
Work completed.
Yeah, I mean, I think everything is just pure efficiency in this game.
Attack.
Your honor. We move. Your Majesty, your Majesty, your name. We move. Yes. All right. All right, me lord. Job's done.
I mean, like, where do I build it? So I have to build a lumber mill here?
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll chop my way into a new base.
Your name.
Fun.
Sire, move. Sire, your name. At your service, your name. What are we going? Yes. Hello.
Build a damn lumber mill.
Okay. Yes. Yes, me lord. Right.
Chop my way to a great hall.
Your Majesty. What ho? In your name, at your service. What ho? Okay. Yes. Right. Job's done.
Okay.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. At your service.
So I'm gonna like carefully work my way around here. I'm gonna just carefully move my ballista around. Dude, getting a pack of 9 knights, so sick. See, this is how it's done. I'm doing it. I'm being the efficiency gamer. Alright, here's another way to aggro the shit out of the computer AI. Chop this.
Right, Your Majesty. Hello, right, yes. All right, ready to serve. Ready to serve, my lord. Your Majesty.
Alright, so we're gonna try to see if there's some things we can pick. Oh, I messed up. So we need a lead with these.
We are under attack.
Your Majesty.
Okay, I'm owning. Have I cleared out enough space for a stupid okay, we're getting there. We're chopping our way to a base. So we need to be so careful with this. This really is their only entrance, so I can actually just camp this super hard.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Oh, there. Oh shit.
Your Majesty. Your honor.
We got problems.
What your Majesty. Your honor. Ready to serve, my lord. What your Majesty. Your Majesty. At your service.
Alright, so we got them walled in. This is the entrance. So here's what we're going to do. Alright, so we are going to take these guys here. We're going to begin. So I'm going to carefully try to pick off these guys one at a time. Lost one? Really? I encourage you not to walk in range of the guard tower. Alright. Oh, go, go, go! Get in there! Holy shit, was I way too cautious? Alright, shoot that. I mean, this is no problem at all. This guy's dead. Oh my god, I'm the greatest gamer that ever lived. Yes, that's me. Day 9, he does it again. Yes! Woo!
All done. Hello. Yes. Hello. Lord, I know.
Keep chopping. Can't chop, won't chop. Story of these idiots. Whew! Mom and Pop says, what do you think of the pathfinding Warcraft 2 compared to StarCraft 2? It's about the difference between my little cat, who constantly meows at open doors because she doesn't understand that they're open. That's her not on catnip versus on catnip. Like, in both circumstances, this is not a very bright cat. But as a purist, I believe that that cat has a very high skill cap. I feel like the metaphor I'm starting to drift away from. Whoa. Skill cat? Yeah. An unbounded skill cap. Would you just stop killing your friends? I think the answer is no. Fortunately, Sean, I can't do that. Like, this is almost out of cash, man. Mamma mia. Woo! Oh! Look how cool my knights are. Infinitely cooler than Ogre Magi's. Ogre Magentas. And Villain tried to hide a farm? That's mean. Lothland says, Damon, have you tried the cat wall test? I did not know that there was a test. Or maybe this is a TV show and I don't watch it a lot of Netflix, so I don't know. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Pinfieldorf says a couple weeks ago, someone told me magenta isn't a real color. I about kicked him into orbit. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I understand what they are saying if you know where they're coming from, but that's not the right way to say it. Because magenta is a color. In fact, You can see it and it has a name. But I understand that it's actually an overlapping range and 2 different cones of vision and blah, blah, blah. I understand that, but like magenta is actually like a real color. To say magenta is not a real color, this is kind of like saying, well, you can't actually touch things. It's just the force of electrons pushing against each other. That's what you're feeling. Like, I'm touching it, okay? You know what I mean? Like, what are we fucking nerds here? Like, I'm not a nerd. That's why I'm playing a 1995 game in a DOSBox emulator. I'm not a fucking nerd. My God, you know the sky isn't actually blue? Thank you, Orange Slice. Thank you. It's just not actually blue sky. There's actually a very complex mechanism happening here that I happen to know about that you don't. Did you know that I know it and that you don't? I fucking did know it, and I think you're a fucking nerd. And let me get back to playing DOSBox Warcraft 2. David TKI says, not a nerd, just play one on TV. That's right. The Day 9 Persona's the nerd. I, Sean, am not a nerd at all. I have to go to the bathroom as well. It's not really related to the bit, but I'm having a hard time coming down from this energy. You're missing the thick-brimmed glasses, I know, that just look like I'm staring out of the bottom of pickle jars at you. Yeah, would a nerd go to the bathroom? I hold it till I get a bladder infection like a man. That's what I do. Let me put on a timer. Give me a second. Hold on.